Hey people, thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to feature the amazing bikes at the Ktm dealership in Nairobi at Enterprise Road. Enjoy the video.
Welcome to Ktm showroom. My name is Glory. I'll take you throughout our today's bike. The bike is 392 of a 6 engine. Let me just take you throughout the specs. The actual displacement for the bike is 373.2 cc. It's a 4-stroke engine, single cylinder, with 6-speed gearbox. It has 43.5 horsepower with 37 Nm torque. The fuel tank capacity for the bike is 13.4 liters with a mileage of 3.4 liters per 100 kilometer. The seat height for the bike is 830 mm. The dry weight for the bike is 149 kgs with a top speed of 169 kilometers per hour. The bike has some safety features on it. The first one is the anti-lock, whereby you have to lock the bike like this. The second one is the rollover sensor, whereby it happens if the bike falls, it just cuts off the ignition. The third one is the side stand sensor. This one will not allow you to move the bike while the bike is on the stand. Safety protections on the bike are the anchors, we have the crash cans, and we have the grab handles. The transmission is a 6-speed gearbox. The fuel tank capacity for the bike is 13.4 liters. It has a mileage of 3.4 liters per 100 kilometers. The seat height for the bike is 830 mm with a dry weight of 149 kgs. The tires are tubeless. These are Maxilla tires. The front tire size is 110/70/17 and the rear tire is 150/60/17. These are we put on the ignitions. We have our digital TFT cluster, whereby you just use the set button to take you through. At first, we have the Ktm Ride app. This is whereby you have to download the Ktm Ride app to be able to pair your phone. You can pair your phone and your headset to listen to music and to receive calls from the TFT. On the pairing, you have to scan for the devices on your Bluetooth, and thereby you'll be able to get them to listen to music and also receive the calls. On the next part, we have the trips and data. On the general information, this is whereby you set anything that you need on the TFT, the date, the order, the battery. The next one is the trip. After you go for your first trip, you can come here and set your trip time, your speed, your trip time, your fuel range. The next one is the trip 2. Same things you can set. On the warnings, this is where you have the side stand, like the bike now is on side stand. And you just put on your kill switch, it will just display here. If the bike doesn't have fuel, it will just display here too. After that, you go to the motorcycle. On the motorcycle, we have ABS and we have supermoto mode. On road, the ABS should be on. Supermoto mode is whereby you can turn off ABS on the rear wheel only in supermoto. On the settings, you can set your favorites, your trips, your speed, your con, your trip time, your trip 2. The fuel range, the date, the batteries, the phone signal, the phone battery, all these are on your favorites. The quick selector, this is whereby you see the audio, ABS, trip 1, trip 2, the general information, you can set them. You use the set button to set everything you want. And the Bluetooth is where you can turn it on and off using the set button. Display them, the next one, it's automatic when it's day and when it's night. You just press the set button to set it. The shift light menu is not available. This one will appear after your first service, which is after 1000 kilometers. I'll take you on the headlights. The day running lights are always on the bike. We have the eye beam, we have the flashlights, we have the indicators, light. We have a toolbox on the pillion seat. You just have to come here, get your key, open it. The toolbox is here. And now we can start the bike. You have to switch on the ignition. You have to check on the kill switch. The gear should be on neutral, and then now you can start the bike. And finally, the bike has two keys. One is for your use and the other one is for the spare. We have a KTM key code. Please keep this key card in a safe place. You'll need the code to have a spare key made. So if you just lose the key card, just contact your KTM dealer.
Hi everyone, my name is Biju. I'm the showroom manager for Nairobi. We have 3 showrooms. One is located in Nairobi, which is in Enterprise Road, next to the Hilo Country Club. And one is in Niali Center, in Mombasa, and also in one in Nakuru. That is a 3 outlet we have. We have all range of bikes, which is from 200cc to 790 is in the stock at the moment. We have a Duke model, which is the naked bike, then Super Sport RC, and also the adventure version. Adventure version, we have the entry level 390. Then soon we will have the 890 and 690 indoors also. This is 390 Adventure. The 390 Adventure having 2 colors available. One is the orange and one is white. This one 158 kg the dry weight, 43.5 horsepower engine with a 37 Newton meter. Comes with a quick shifter as a OEM, because this is a BS6 engine. So the bike having 14.5 liters the tank capacity, 400 kilometers the range. It's a ride by wire, also having a Bluetooth connectivity, ABS which is in road, and also off-road ABS, then corner ABS is option. This one is compared to the Duke engine, is a same engine, but body is, this one is, the concept is from the Gali Replica 450. So this one is longer suspension, longer fork, longer swing arm. The tire sizes are 17 and 19, which is dual purpose tire. You can ride it instead of you are buying for 3 type of bikes. You can buy one, you can ride in 3 type of rides, which is road, off-road and indoor rides or tourings. So that you can do it as per your type of ride. You can select it, even the ABS mode. Like for example, if you are riding in the off-road, you select it to the off-road version, which is, you can look on very easy way to find it. First thing, you need to pair your phones, that you can get the navigation. You can also, pairing is very easy way to do, and everything is mentioned in the owner's manual, which is provided by the manufacturer. Then you can customize your instrument. Also, this instrument having day night options, and having a sensor here which is easy to recognize himself the sunlight. For example, now you can see it's going to be change it to the dark. That will be really good, which when you are riding especially in the night, it will not reflect on your visor or your, so that's automatically sensor the light. Then any warnings, if you having the bike, you can, even for example here now you are seeing the low fuel and side stands. Then you can go to the motorcycle. If you look on it, you can see the MTC, which is motorcycle traction control. Then also ABS. For example, if this one you want to select it, you want to turn off the traction control and get a better performance in off-roading. Yes, you can turn off it, very simple way. You can select it and hold it, close the throttle. That's, you do it, that's done. Release the button, it's already turn off the selecting the on the traction control, same procedure, done. So the ABS, you can have the ABS, it's a road and off-road version, same simple procedure. I suggest not to do any settings during the ride. When it's the stationary position, only do the settings. Quick shifter is a OEM that you can, if you want to use it in the quick shifter, you can activate it that is a OEM, so you don't need to pay anything extra. The seat height for this bike is 855 mm, and it's a very good in a very good reviews about the customer reviews, which we already sold many units. So everybody is happy. They go for even say same day ride. One day ride is 800 kilometers, which is from the border, and doesn't give any troubles. And the bike having 2-year warranty or 20,000 kilometers, which is we are providing here. We have a service department ourselves on, and also parts and service. We are the new distributor for Kenya. Also, we soon be going to open in Uganda.